How to use Http-equiv attribute in HTML meta tags. Imagine being able to tell your web browser exactly how to handle your page without needing server-side code. That's where the Http-equiv attribute in HTML meta tags comes into play. It acts like a set of instructions you give directly inside your web page. You place it inside the head section of your HTML document, right between the head and /head tags. The main idea is to simulate HTTP response headers, which are normally sent by the server. This allows your web page to control certain behaviors directly from the HTML code. The syntax is straightforward. You write a meta tag with the meta element, then add the Http-equiv attribute, followed by the name of the header you want to mimic. Then, you include the content attribute to specify the value for that header. For example, meta Http-equiv is equal to content type, content is equal to text HTML, charset is equal to UTF-8, tells the browser that your page is HTML, and uses the UTF-8 character encoding. This helps ensure your text appears correctly across different browsers and devices. Another common use is the refresh feature. You can set your page to reload after a certain number of seconds by writing meta Http-equiv is equal to refresh, content is equal to 30. This makes the page reload every 30 seconds automatically. You can also redirect visitors to another web page by adding a URL after the time, like meta Http-equiv is equal to refresh, content is equal to 5, URL is equal to example.com. But be careful with this because automatic redirects can sometimes frustrate users or interfere with accessibility. Security is also a key reason to use Http-equiv. You can specify a content security policy with meta Http-equiv is equal to content security policy, content is equal to default SAC, self. This controls what resources your web page can load, helping prevent malicious attacks. You might also specify a default style sheet with meta Http-equiv is equal to default style, content is equal to style.css, which tells the browser which style to prioritize if multiple style sheets are present. For beginners, it's good to remember that the Http-equiv attribute is mainly for backward compatibility or specific cases where you want to control browser behavior directly from HTML. Modern HTML standards often recommend using simpler tags like meta charset is equal to UTF-8 for character encoding instead of Http-equiv. Also, always place your meta tags inside the head section to ensure they work properly. The content attribute must always be included to specify what you want the browser to do. In summary, the Http-equiv attribute in HTML meta tags is a handy way to send instructions to the browser from within your web page. It helps you manage how your page displays, refreshes, and stays secure. Using it correctly within the head section ensures your site functions smoothly and provides a better experience for visitors.